As the night grew colder, many passengers remained unaware of the danger surrounding them. Some were laughing in the grand dining halls, while others quietly slept in their cabins, dreaming about the future waiting for them in America. In third class, poor families held their children close and spoke with hope about the new life they would soon begin. Mothers imagined better opportunity for their sons and daughters, while fathers believed they were finally sailing toward a brighter future after years of hardship and poverty. Far above them, the crew continued their duties beneath the silent stars. The Atlantic Ocean looked peaceful, almost beautiful, but hidden within the darkness floated giant icebergs, cold, silent mountains of ice drifting across the sea. Several warning messages about ice had already been received by Titanic earlier that day, yet the ship continued moving at high speed through the freezing waters. Then, at 11:40 p.m. on April 14, 1912, everything changed forever. From the crow's nest, lookout Frederick Fleet suddenly spotted a massive iceberg directly ahead. He immediately rang the warning bell 3 times and telephoned the bridge with the terrifying message, "Iceberg right ahead." Officers quickly ordered the ship to turn and reverse engines, but Titanic was simply too large and moving too fast. Within moments, the enormous iceberg scraped along the side of the ship, tearing open several compartments below the waterline. At first, many passengers did not realize the seriousness of the collision. Some even joked about it. But deep beneath the decks, icy Atlantic water began rushing into the ship. Engineers soon discovered the horrifying truth: Titanic could not survive the damage. The Unsinkable ship was slowly dying. As news spread across the vessel, fear and confusion filled the air. Crew members hurried to prepare the lifeboats while passengers struggled to understand what was happening. Women clutched their children tightly. Husbands comforted their wives while hiding their own fear. Some families prayed together quietly as the freezing wind blew across the deck. One of the most heartbreaking realities was that Titanic did not have enough lifeboats for everyone on board. There were lifeboats for only about half the people aboard the ship. Many still believed rescue would arrive quickly, so some boats even left half empty during the early stages of the evacuation. Musicians aboard Titanic continued playing soft music to calm terrified passengers as the ship slowly sank into the dark ocean. Their bravery touched the hearts of many people around the world. Even knowing death was near, they chose to stay and comfort others with music until the very end. Many men sacrificed their own lives so women and children could escape first. Some fathers kissed their children goodbye for the last time, knowing they would never see them again. Some husbands smiled bravely at their wives while tears filled their eyes. Those final moments were filled with love, courage, fear, and heartbreaking silence. As the bow of Titanic slipped deeper into the freezing Atlantic, panic spread rapidly. People screamed for help, lifeboats lowered into the darkness, and the once magnificent ship began breaking apart. Then in the early hours of April 15, 1912, Titanic disappeared beneath the ocean forever. More than 1,500 people lost their lives that night in one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. Only around 700 survived. Most victims died from the freezing cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean. The tragedy shocked the entire world. Newspapers published heartbreaking stories of families torn apart, children left orphaned, and dreams lost beneath the sea. Even today, more than a century later, Titanic remains one of the most emotional stories in human history. The wreck of the ship still rests deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean, silent and broken, as if preserving the memories of everyone who sailed aboard her. Titanic became more than just a ship. It became a symbol of human ambition, pride, hope, sacrifice, and tragedy. The story of Titanic reminds humanity that no matter how advanced technology becomes, nature will always remain more powerful than mankind. Yet within that terrible disaster, the courage, love, and sacrifice shown by ordinary people continue to inspire the world even today.